now to a Broadway smash hit that's lighting up the stage at the Paramount Theatre this week. Some Like It Hot is a tap-dancing, laugh-out-loud musical that's got audiences buzzing. I had the chance to see the show last night, and whoa, so much fun. Lucky for all of us, we have two of the members from the cast in studio with us this morning. Please welcome Leandra Ellis-Gaston and Matt Lair. Hello.
Hi. Good morning. Good to be here.
I can't believe you guys are here because last night was a late one, and it was incredible. Thank you, thank you. Such a feel-good show. What's it like bringing that joy to audiences night after night?
I think we all could use a little joy in our lives at this moment, and we are a great show to come and escape and witness like big Broadway tap numbers, Tony Award-winning costumes, and just a show that really has a warm, heartfelt message to that there is space for everybody and be who you are.
Oh, yes. And this is a popular movie 65 years ago in the late 50s. What's the story of Some Like It Hot for someone who hasn't seen it?
Some Like It Hot, I always say, is the story of two best friends who find themselves in a little bit of trouble. And they go, they disguise themselves as beautiful, beautiful women. And one goes on a journey of self-discovery, and the other one goes on a journey of love and a lot of misfortune. But in the end, it always turns out to be, it's a show that is full of a lot of joy, a lot of heat, and a lot of love.
It sure is. Oh, I don't want to give anything away if you haven't seen it, but did either of you guys revisit the movie, or did you want to go into doing the play with fresh eyes?
Yeah, I watched it and then I turned it off, and I haven't watched it since.
I watched it before my audition because I wanted to get a sense of the tone again. I had seen it like 20 years prior, and then I haven't looked at it since. I kind of want to watch it again when we're done.
Sometimes I watch clips. The Marilyn clips come up often. I think clips of her life, come up a lot. And so sometimes I take characteristics. She does this really special thing with her pinky. She only points with her pinky in the movie. Oh. So sometimes it's like little cues like that I tend to add into the character
I see that pinky on stage.
You sometimes, sometimes. There's certain things that she did in the movie, like I take, little small things.
That's what I want to talk about, how it was stepping into Marilyn Monroe's shoes, but also to put truly your own spin on the part.
Yeah, it's been incredible. I think the biggest thing about Marilyn is she says so much without ever opening her mouth. And so a lot of what I bring to Sugar Cane, or the essence of Marilyn, is in that. I think the first time you see Sugar Cane, she doesn't have to say much for you to know what kind of woman she is. And so it's been exciting to take those little quirks, the way Marilyn sits in her hip, but she's not doing too much, but it's a kind of a wink, it's all about the body language. But I think other Black women from that time period have inspired me in the way in which I sing, or the way in which I get to carry myself on the stage. So it really is a combination of so many women from that time period.
Beautiful. And Matt, you play Josephine, which means stepping into a character that plays with gender and identity.
Yes.
So how do you approach that in a thoughtful way, especially during these times now?
It's such a great question, because very different from the movie. Our scenario, the basis of this humor with this is not that we're just disguising ourselves as women and isn't that funny. It's the scenario that we get involved in. Now, I will say the character of Jerry Daphne really undergoes this amazing self-discovery of, I love living as this character. Now, my character, Josephine, who is not the most thoughtful or morally upright person in the world, and really just at the spur of the moment decision to do this, what is really fun about that to play is that his journey is actually undergoing empathy and discovery of what it means actually to be a woman, because it is so difficult for him, because he does not think about it at first. So that's a very different way for my character to play it, because I'm just doing stereotypical, try to get through this, try not to, but then along the way I really discover what it truly means to be a thoughtful woman and what it's like to be in her shoes, which is not easy.
Thank you for saying that. The show honors so many great music styles too. Can you guys talk about that in terms of the music in this one?
Yeah, we're really lucky. I think Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman are giants of the musical theater art form, and so to be able to sing their music every night is an absolute pleasure and a joy. But there are so many tidbits back to the jazz era, a lot of big band moments. I think what's really exciting is that you get to see females on the stage with these huge instruments, and they get to express themselves. So it's all about the music is the heartbeat.
Beautifully
show.
said. And this show moves so fast. How did you guys prep for the lighting, the fast pace, like changing? You guys are doing it all.
Oh, we had about 4 weeks of rehearsal in the studio, and then we did about a week and a half of technical rehearsals.
Yeah.
And that's a lot to come together in that amount of time. But we have so many amazing people backstage who are handling all this and who had it all prepared. And I mean, it's incredible how it's like you just come here and they're going to be ready for you. You hold your hands here, this gets zipped up, and then off you go, and try not to sweat too much, which is impossible with this show.
Gotta be.
Like, audiences only see us, but there's mountains of people behind us who help us make sure that it's possible.
You guys were amazing entertainers. Did you all tap dance before, or?
Yes. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit of tap before. I've been tapping maybe since I was 18. I will say this is definitely a Casey Nicholaus specialty. So the rhythms and the weight shifts are a little different, which I think has been a lot of fun to like get into. Now 378 shows in, it's in our body. Yeah, I can be asleep and my body would know what to do.
I'm always be like, don't be modest. She's got feet.
No, I don't have feet.
You had feet from the get-go.
I do not have feet. I do not have feet. I can just hear rhythm. You know what I mean?
You all are adorable. What is your favorite scene to do together? Is there anything you can tell audiences that haven't seen this?
Our favorite scene? Well, the yacht is so much fun.
And the yacht is so much fun. It is. It's like it's to get to share the stage with you and have that chemistry, and then we have like our Fred and Ginger moment.
I know.
On there, it's like iconic Hollywood dancing, just like with an open star drop. That's pretty special.
It's a lot of fun. We also scream a lot before it. We're like, yes, our favorite number. Like, so I think
we know how to hype each other up.
We do. We know how to get each other right to the right place on stage.
The chemistry is undeniable. What's something that y'all do to stay grounded while y'all are on tour?
Yeah, groundedness. I do a lot of like walks through the neighborhoods. I'm a big walker in the morning, so depending on like what the city has to offer, I find like the best place to go for a walk. Kind of introduce myself to the city in that way has been nice. I sleep a lot too. Now I don't know if that's grounding. Just I'm tired.
Well, I think it is. It all counts.
I mean, self-care is incredibly important because this is a very busy schedule. We're doing 8 shows a week, and the weekends we do typically 2 on Saturdays, 2 on Sundays.
Yeah.
So that kind of rest, but it is always nice. I mean, it's a wonderful thing about going on tour is experiencing all the amazing cities all over the country, and just even discovering a local coffee shop or a Pilates studio if you want to get. Yeah, it helps keep us in shape too.
Oh my God! Will I see you at a Pilates studio?
Where are we going?
Me and Matt go to a lot of them, and we love them.
Okay, I cannot wait. Pilates princesses, here we come.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
you.
Truly fantastic. Loved the show. And don't miss Some Like It Hot, playing now through Sunday, September 21st at the Paramount Theatre.